Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm gonna be reacting to this this YouTuber, I can't read. This YouTuber steals from smaller creators. I'm just looking at this picture. I guess this camera froze, but yeah, I wonder who it is, and I wonder how they steal, and I wonder if other people notice, or just this guy notices, and he's letting everyone else know. But yeah, let's get into this video, and please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below.
Today's a beautiful day because we get to talk about the one thing everybody loves, YouTuber drama. Specifically, we're talking about Brent Rivera. And if you're over the age of 20, that's this guy in the middle right here. If you don't know, Brent Rivera is a massive YouTuber.
He used to date My Life as Ava.
You might have seen him once or twice on the trending page, or you might have watched him when you were younger. I'm not trying to dog him, by the way, by saying he makes content for younger people, and my viewers are so much older and cooler, and they're all basically
he's getting those views.
It's pretty obvious just scrolling.
But he's stealing ideas, apparently.
Titles and thumbnails, the audience that he caters to. It's probably not 25 to 30-year-olds when you have titles like "Guy flirts with my sister in front of me," and "They thought they were home alone." Caught.
I feel like the prank ones are fake.
For catering to a younger audience, that's most of YouTube's viewer base. Somebody's got to make videos for the kids. However, he's got himself in some drama that I think's a little out of pocket, and that's what we're here to talk about today. Now, Brent is no stranger to drama. He was in a bunch of drama a couple months ago that basically
he has all those tabs open.
Covered, except for me, because I don't know. I thought it was fucking lame. I didn't give a shit. It was two YouTubers. They were both at the place where they filmed the movie The Shining. They were recording content there. They ran into each other. They had a few kerfuffles. There is one clip, however, that I'm going to play for you because I think it's valuable context for the rest of this video.
Brent Rivera's right there.
Hey, go have fun with your 100 subscribers, bud.
So that's Brent saying go have fun with your 100 subscribers to Tyler. And Tyler has 1 million subscribers, but that doesn't matter.
Wait, why?
It's just a fucked up thing to say. You shouldn't say that. If you
why is there drama? Wait, they can't be at the same place at the same time?
A guy with 100 subscribers
recording the same thing?
spent a lot of his own money to make a cool video that you are roasting because you are successful. I think everyone can agree that was a bit fucked. And I think it's important because he has now been charged with a new crime. He's in some new drama for stealing, thievery, larceny of the highest degree, taking other YouTubers' content. Now, this came to my attention from a Twitter thread by a guy named Dobby, who tagged me in the Twitter thread. Hello, Dobby.
Why does he look photoshopped into this picture?
Dobby is a YouTube, what's the phrase? YouTuber. That's it. That's the one. He helps YouTubers. He's fuck, what's that job? It's like a fake
and he had to
job,
wear the same shirt
they
color.
Tell you what to do. There's like consultant. He does that. I couldn't think of that. He consults. I know it's a real job, but when people say they're a consultant, I always feel like they're lying. And he consulted with this guy named Drew, and they made a video called "I Spent 100 Hours in Capsule Hotels," which I watched. It actually just popped up on my page like a few weeks ago. And look, let's be real. If somebody goes to Japan, I'm gonna find out, and I'm going to consume that content. It was a great video. It was well done. And by the way, it was Drew's 4th video ever, which is like fucking insane. Like, congrats to Drew for on his 4th video having such a banger video. And apparently Brent or somebody from Brent's team caught wind of this video because they made the same exact thing. This is just a couple of days ago now. It's "I spent 100 hours in capsule hotels," and it is striking the similarities. And we're going to get to just how bad the similarities are in a moment. But first, I already hear the comments. Really? Is this not the pot calling the kettle black? Ludwig, you are the biggest thief of all. How are you complaining about stealing, of all people? I hear you. Look, this is a clip of me 2 years ago that will always work. It's tried and true. This is the #1 thing you need to stream to make it big. The yoink and twist, baby. I made a career off of a phrase called yoink and twist, where I find an idea that I think is good, I add a twist to make it unique to myself, and then I create the video. That's my whole shit. All right, I've taken a lot of titles. I've taken a lot of thumbnails. I am no stranger to this at all. I tried your dumb chess ideas. This is me trying silly chess ideas, and look at all the.
Isn't that what everyone does on the internet? They copy or like borrow other people's ideas.
I got it from Fundy.
Like all these dance challenges and stuff. Like,
a bunch of tweets next to him. And where did Fundy get it from?
It's a challenge.
Probably Michael
like,
Reed.
People don't complain about them copying dances, but using someone else's idea for another video, like, it's not allowed. I don't understand.
Content that people are trying to make successful by taking from others.
But
I do think there's a line.
Same thumbnail.
I think you will agree with me that there is a difference between what I do, which is often taking from creators, and then also taking from me. Here's an example of Fundy doing an Amazon stream because
Same thumbnail is kind of sketchy, but same idea.
got a bit popular.
As I was saying before I was interrupted by that thing, same ideas for video. Like how many new ideas can you come up with? Like you get inspired by other people, so you want to do it too. But same thumbnail. That's kind of weird.
And outright copying bar for bar what somebody else does. So let's get back to Brent Rivera. Let's get back to the copied thumbnails and titles, and let's just take a look at the intro of Drew's video and then the intro of Brent's video.
This is Japan's cheapest capsule hotel, a first-class sleeping pod, and a capsule bed in a library. And I'm gonna travel around Japan to stay at all of them and more for the next 100 hours. Starting with my first hotel.
All right, now let's take a look at Brent's.
So we're in Tokyo, Japan, and for the next 100 hours, we're gonna be forced to stay in some of the most unique capsule hotels Japan has to offer. Let's do it. From robots that check you in to capsules that watch your sleep patterns, there's even a sleeping pod that's hidden in a library. Okay, so what is a capsule hotel room?
He basically bit it bar for bar. I mean, he took the entire script, he took all the same capsule hotels, and he made what is the same video. And the biggest problem I have with this is not him outright taking the videos, it's him taking from a smaller creator. Because if he were to take from, let's say, Mr. Beast's video would obviously be more successful still, because often imitated, never replicated does shine true when the person has similar or more subscribers that you're stealing from. However, Brent, with 26 million subscribers, stole from somebody with 76,000 subscribers. 76,000.
But dang, he got a lot of views.
And maybe I am wrong on this, but that's how I personally feel, is it is much more okay to steal from a larger YouTuber as opposed from stealing from a much smaller YouTuber, because they have a much tougher time breaking the algorithm.
Anyone call him out, like in the comments or anything?
Literally just shitting into a trash can for 1 hour uninterrupted, and that
he got a lot of dislikes on the video.
Views just based off the fan base that he was able to create. In defense,
people don't like him.
He did credit Drew in the description, but I don't know if that really matters. For one, nobody reads the description. Let's not pretend that the millions of people who watch this video have gone, "Oh, this is inspired
a lot of
by
dislikes
Drew. Let me check him out."
people don't like him.
And let's just go over one more time how Drew has 4 videos total, 76,000 subscribers. He is clearly trying and succeeding at becoming a YouTuber full time.
How did he get so many views with just 4 videos?
Filming every single video, editing it down, having it checked out by other people. I talked to the consultant, Adobe, about this, and I'm saying your name wrong, and I apologize for that. And it is not a small project. So for a larger YouTuber to just come around, take the idea in the sea of videos he's able to upload every single week because of the larger amount of capital he has, feels unfair to me. It feels a little fucked up, feels a little unfair to me, and I don't think the credit makes up for it. This is not the first time Brent Rivera, by the way, has been under fire for stealing shit. This is Eric at the Streamies literally making fun of Brent for the same thing.
Brent Rivera, you are most likely to copy my thumbnails. One of the biggest awards of the night. Congratulations
people know.
And they gave him an award for
and he has no shame because he keeps doing it.
And let me do a little bit of showing you how true that is.
But I feel like he wouldn't care, because if he's making money still, getting all the views, like why would he change
Dream Doghouse?
his?
This is him taking the exact thumbnail from Zealous, who actually took this from another creator as well. And
okay, so he does this a lot.
I built a secret gaming room under my bed, which he took from Matthew Beam, who's made
he does
a
it too
videos
much.
off that. Another video from Drew does, Overnight in the World's Weirdest Hotels, Overnight in the World's Weirdest Hotels.
Dang.
Extreme Would You Rather Challenge, Brent Rivera. Here's Eric.
So
it is blatant how many ideas are directly taken. I mean, look up
his
I
team
went on
or
100 days in
him
24 hours, and you can
just
see
looks
the
through YouTube
mass
and copies
amount of
everything.
clones. The first 2 are Brent, and then you can see the first person to do it was Eric. And then this is another guy in Brent's group, Jeremy, who also took it. FaZe Rug did it. It's just kind of fucked, because at the end of the day, Brent is getting double to triple the amount of views of the guy who originally came up with this idea over a year ago. And the same thing happened with breaking 100 rules in 24 hours. Here's Eric, 16 million views. And then we have this almost same exact thievery, same exact idea, getting more views than the original. All right, and Brent is not the only person doing this, by the way. There are
I feel like he
hundreds of
doesn't care, and his
creators
fans
who
don't
are
care, because
outright ripping thumbnails. There's the
he's
Rush
still getting the
views,
views.
Mr.
Like
Beast.
it doesn't
But
matter.
I think the thing that especially pisses me off is taking from a smaller creator in this instance.
But
and
what can people
really
do
not
about
even
it?
Giving much of a nod to them at all. not
Like,
shouting
if it's
him out in
known-
video, not, you know, doing what you need
And they're
to
making
do
fun of
as
him
a
at an award
creator
show.
to uplift those around you.
That means a lot of people know,
Especially off
but
the heels of
there's
him
nothing they can do
making
about
fun
it.
of
I don't
someone
know.
for being a smaller YouTuber in the past. It rubs me the wrong way. And there's a bunch of examples of this. Here's another one where he just stole the thumbnail, stole the idea. And I thought I'd end with a clip from the Asher Show, who shows a really damning side-by-side.
Well known.
I've got a notebook, and I'm going to go to a fancy restaurant and act like a food critic. Let's see if they treat me any differently.
I have a notebook, and I'm gonna go to a fancy restaurant, act like a food critic to see
Hey,
if they treat me any different. I booked
can't
a
they
lunch
sue for
reservation at a
plagiarism?
Michelin star restaurant, and I kept it pretty low key while I tried the first couple appetizers.
To start the meal, I kept it low-key while I tried the first few items. And after taking some pictures and giving it a few minutes, I
He's,
whipped
like,
out the
copying
notebook.
their
Pretty
script,
early on,
too.
the waitstaff took notes.
But I wasn't getting too much attention, so I whipped out the notebook. Ever since I took out my notebook, the waiters have not stopped looking over me.
Even people.
It's so blatant.
I'm
dude.
surprised.
It's so blatant. And Josh, by the way, he's got 300K subscribers. Like, bro, let this guy try to thrive. Like, stop stomping him out as he's coming
Like,
up with
when you
good
post
ideas
videos on
to just
YouTube, there's like
make them
a
bigger.
YouTube
'Cause you know what
copyright
happens is that
thingy,
when you take a video and
policy
you
or
steal it and
whatever.
then you get more views,
Like, they can't sue him.
people will accuse the
It's so
original
obvious.
creator of stealing
They
your
would win
idea.
in court.
Crazy. And I know that because that happened to me once when Wilbur Soot took my video idea. Even though he gave me credit in the video, people just, people don't read. People don't read. It is what it is. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I think it kind of fucking sucks. Brent, stop stealing shit, or at least admit in the video that you're stealing it outright so that people feel better. Or just don't take from smaller creators. Just take from someone else with 10 million plus, right?
Or come up
fine.
with
They're
new
already rich.
ideas.
They already got yachts and boats and millionaires and jets and yada yada. Anyway, goodbye. See you later. Subscribe.
But like in the beginning, I thought he was just like, oh, like, how many ideas are there in the world? Like, of course, some ideas can be the same, but literally he's copying the idea, copying the thumbnail, using like similar words, like he's copying the script or whatever they're saying. So that's crazy, and I feel like they should be able to do something about it because, I don't know, can they do anything about it? If there is something that someone could do about it, I don't know what they can do because I don't know the law with that. But anyway, that is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below. And if you want to see my experiences in Korea, you can check out my first channel, SEKSHI. And if you want to see my other socials, right here under my face. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.